18. There's another ace. Now 19-5 since that opening 3-0 start. See how the Warriors respond here. Mann to the outside. Kenzie Mann, her second kill of the night.
Playing well. You know, you get those serves and you get them right on the line or right in. All of a sudden you start worrying about, okay, that ball's long, but you go ahead and you make a play. Tough to compensate.
Still down by 10, and a misplay at the net. Point will go to the Fighting Irish.
Red zone for the first time tonight.
That'll be Chloe Moss. Moss, couple of kills, couple of blocks tonight. Side out. London Murray, 5'6" senior, will serve. Fighting Irish trying to make quick work now of this opening set. That'll be wide. And the point once again to the Fighting Irish. Kenzie Mann knew she didn't hit that one well from the very beginning. Back set. Boy, that's a couple of long arms there to try to get over. Avery Lewis, number 3.
And that is with both defenders up in the air on the block.
Timeout on the floor, 22-9.
Depends on quality, efficiency, and reliability. At Reynolds Farm Equipment, we help you stay ahead with John Deere commercial mowers built for performance. Whether you're maintaining parks, businesses, or neighborhood lawns, you need equipment that works as hard as you do. With expert service, flexible financing, and the best lineup of mowers in the industry, Reynolds keeps your operation running strong. Reynolds Farm Equipment, your local John Deere dealer since 1955.
Back here at Heritage Christian Cathedral, leading 22-9 here in the opening set. They pretty much dominated since they were down 3-0 early. Avery Lewis stepping up big on the outside. Chloe Moss has played well, as has Hayden Mansager. She's only a junior. They got a lot of good players coming back, by the way.
Well, this covering team is fairly young as well.
So London Murray 3 away from putting this one in the bag. Second service error by the Fighting Irish.
Good timeout by Mick.
Side out, Anna Fowler. Back in the lineup, Chloe Jellin. Warriors have not committed a service error tonight. Excellent job by Raven up front, back to the outside. And another big-time swing. That's Avery Lewis, number 4. It's almost kind of like, you get me once, but you're not going to get me twice. Avery Lewis leading everybody in the kill department tonight. Now a 13-point lead. Russell, the block. There is Avery Lewis again, this time with the first block of the night. And it's going to be set point.
Nice.
Point will go to Jellin. That'll be her first kill of the night.
Not giving it up.
Still set point. Side out for Caddison Oppie, and back into the lineup would be Katie Schwein, 5'9" sophomore.
This is a good kid too. She can play well. By touch.
Went down the line, kept alive by the Fighting Irish. Free ball chance here for the Warriors. Russell, nope, outside left. Jellin.
Got it.
They finish it off with the kill by Mansager, her third of the night, opening set 25-11.
Did you know, according to the National Federation of High Schools, 80% of new officials quit the game after just 2 seasons because of abusive behavior from the stands and sidelines?
Your kid's Friday night touchdown. Just Wit HD on Roku. IndianaSRN is bringing Central Indiana high school sports right to your living room in crystal clear quality. With over 350 live contests streaming each year, from football under the lights to basketball buzzer beaters, we're putting local athletes in the spotlight. Search IndianaSRN on your Roku device today and never miss a moment of hometown glory.
At Riskwork, we're Team Indiana through and through, from coaching youth basketball to protecting critical infrastructure. Like our partners at IndianaSRN, we invest in people first. That same grit and leadership on the court drives our work in cybersecurity. We help businesses stay secure, resilient, and ready with no guesswork. If you can trust us to protect the grid, you can surely trust us to protect your Indiana business.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
IndianaSRN wants to put more kids on TV. And honestly, that's exactly what these kids deserve. They stream more than 350 high school and college games every year, giving Indiana athletes the spotlight they've earned. All games are free to watch with on-demand on their YouTube channel. The cost is amazingly affordable, which means more kids get their moment to shine. IndianaSRN, where you always have a...
Back here at Heritage Christian, tonight's game brought to you in part by Boilermaker Local 374. They represent highly skilled, highly motivated workers in field construction and metal fabrication in Indiana. Whether it's a new build, upgrade, or facility maintenance, you can count on Local 374 to get the job done right the first time. Dominating opening set, 25-11. Set number 2 upon us. And now if you're the Warriors, I know you love the fast start, but now you got to find a way to overcome what turned out to be a pretty dominating effort that time by the Fighting Irish. What do you say to your team coming into set 2?
Just continue to put pressure, but continue to do what you're doing. I mean, they're playing Cathedral. They're playing a very elite program, and I thought they played pretty well. Now, if you didn't win, now you got to come back and mess her up something. But right now, if I'm Mick, yeah, I want to win tonight, but I'm working on sectional stuff.
Right.
I'm working on, here's what we're going to do. I mean, you're playing a team 2 classes above you tonight. So, I mean, you look at their record at 13-10 and you go, well, that's not very good. If you look at the people they play, it's respectable.
Yeah. Celeste Mariani will serve for the Fighting Irish here in the second set. See how the Warriors respond. And we have a net violation. I do believe they got number 6 that time, Reagan Fuda. So side out Warriors, and they pick up right where they left off in the first set when they were leading 3-0. Kenzie Mann, 2 kills in that opening set. The overpass, and it'll cost you every time.
There you go.
Anna Fowler.
I think Kenzie Mann should be an all-city athlete volleyball player. No question about it.
Good serve again. Big time swing, and that's going to be touched, I do believe, by the Warriors. Give the kill that time to Sophia Farah. That'll be her first. Side out. Annabelle Hoban. That would have been close to being out. At least you hear the players talking about it being out. That's going to be wide.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Blaine Adams took that one.
Right off the right shoulder.
She's kind of laughing about it. But
she is. I knew it all the time, Coach.
Yeah.
No sweat.
Coach is saying, I don't care how you get it back over, just get it over. Excellent serve.
Joust.
Russell at the net that time for the Warriors. And that's going to be wide on the attempt by Fowler.
Right idea, though.
Yep.
Got the campfire right there, looking right at it.
So the attack error leads to a point for the Fighting Irish. They now lead at 3-2. From behind the attack line, nothing there. Fighting Irish. Big time swing near side by Mansager. And then the point.
Block was there, just went out.
Once again, Blaine Adams, her third kill. 4-2 now, Fighting Irish here in our first semifinal. Cathedral, the number 1 seed, got the bye in the opening round. There's an ace. Won the second contest over Providence, or I should say Purdue Poly in the second round easily. That's going to be outside the antenna. Point will go to the Fighting Irish. And now they're having their way in the second set, leading at 6-2. A couple of attack errors this time for the Warriors.
Yep.
Russell.
There you go.
Raven Russell. First kill of the night. They're going to have to get her more kills.
She can definitely play Division III, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Side out Warriors. -3. On the serve is Anna Fowler. And how about that? Fowler. That is their second ace of the night. Now they trail it by 2.
You cannot take Covenant Christian lightly, Cathedral. I'm telling you.
The overpass, and Raven Russell made him pay for it. I still believe if you're going to have the success you're going to need, might want to make sure you get Russell involved a lot more on the offensive side of things, and now it's a 1-point lead. Now we'll find out how the Irish respond. Boy, it was wide open in the middle there for Mansager. 4th kill. We've seen that twice tonight. That middle being wide open. Here's Reagan Futa, who will serve now with a 2-point lead. And the point. Good job here on the near side by Chloe Jellin, getting her second kill. Into the lineup will be Chloe Leas.
Now you're right back at it, right?
Yep. Here's Oppie. And that'll be long. First service error of the night. Couple of changes here for the Fighting Irish. Avery Lewis back in. Side out. This will be Sidney Matthews, the 5'7" junior. Great play that time by Mann. And the Irish can't make the save. Point will go to the Warriors. Now they trail it by 1.
Do you see the rotation of the ball, how that changed a little bit, Troy, or is that my imagination?
I didn't see it.
It just seemed like the spin of the ball was completely different.
Well, sometimes when you're receiving, it makes a big difference, just like that. Chloe Bell, first ace of the night for Bell. 3 aces now for the Warriors, and just like that, they've come back to tie this one 8-8 apiece. Short set to the middle, and that's an easy takeaway there for Chloe Moss. Take another look at this. That's tough to stop. I don't care who you are.
Well, you got in front.
Yeah.
That's counts.
London Murray will serve now. Back set for the Warriors. Boy, how about that play to hang in the air, and Avery Lewis able to get another kill.
A little bit of an overpass, though. That's what hurts you right here.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Piper Logistics. For more than 2 decades, the seasoned professionals at Piper have been the trusted partners for inventory management, warehouse fulfillment, and transportation. For more information, give them a call, 317-396-1023. The overswing that time by Lewis. Point goes to the Warriors. Side out, Covenant Christian. Serving will be Jellin. Jellin has 3 kills tonight. It's a 1-point lead for the Fighting Irish. Lewis.
Stepped right into it. Did she not?
I would almost think if I'm on that side for the Warriors, I'm like, I'm not touching it.
Yeah, you little curl over.
Yeah.
You get goosebumps, start sweating.
Side out. Point. 12-9. Another good serve. Down the line, and the point. That's going to be Kenzie Mann. 3rd kill of the night for Mann. The Warriors hanging tough, only down by 2 here in the 2nd set. Lewis near side, the block attempt, but it goes outside the antenna, and the point will go to Avery Lewis. And now she's starting to pile up the Ks here tonight. Side out for Mariani. 3-point lead now for the Fighting Irish in the 2nd set. Oh man, that one ends up hitting the basket.
Basket's in the way.
So that means to move that really fast.
We need to lift that up a little bit higher.
That's right.
You think we could get it higher? Maybe in the ceiling itself?
14-10. How about that sneaky play?
Fell asleep.
Emma Crane. We got to be ready for anything for sure when you're on the defensive side.
You bet.
Kenzie Mann on the serve, down by 3. Boy, great play by Emma Crane to keep it alive, and the point. Cadison Oppie. Take another look at this one. Oppie just got enough.
They're staying right with it.
They are. Down by 2. There's nothing I can say. Mansager gets the kill. That's her 5th. They just make it look so easy sometimes. Every run that the Warriors have made, the Fighting Irish have answered the call.
And has matched it.
Annabelle Hoban has 1 ace so far here tonight. Boy, misplay there by Mansager. Point Warriors. I'm not sure how that happened.
No communication.
Anna Fowler will serve. Down by 2. Oh. Awful close there for Raven Russell. Give the kill there to Blaine Adams. That'll be her 4th of the night. Side out Warriors as Reagan Feudo will serve. Still down by 3 of the Warriors. You keep coming back, but Fighting Irish continue to stop every run they have. The set, not a good one.
No. Couldn't do anything with this. This is, that's just tough.
Well, and Sloan goes at 5'10", just a freshman, and you play that close to the net, it's going to cost you. Now all of a sudden, you're down by 2 here. The push and the middle's open, and another point there for Sloan.
Now you have this sense now Cathedral is now woke up again. You need to make a stop right here.
That'll be their 3rd.
That helps you.
Now it's down to 2. Don't forget, choose Dynamark, your local one-stop shop for print signs, promo products, apparel, and mailing services, serving Indianapolis for over 50 years. Dynamark builds stronger relationships through exceptional service. Give them a call, 317-328-2555, and how about that hit over the top?
You have to make that hit or that goes right into your face. That would hurt. It's nice that she got that ball in play.
It's quite a bit on it, though, I tell you. Blaine Adams doing it again, unofficially 5 kills overpass. Sloan tried to put that one across, couldn't do so. Raven Russell back to the middle. Free ball now for the Fighting Irish. Nope. The push and the point.
Guess who that was?
Oppie?
Yeah.
Second kill by Oppie. Back in the lineup will be Chloe Bell, and it's a 2-point game. The Warriors have been excellent serving tonight. That's Lewis. Excellent play on the back line. And the point, once again, it'll be Mann, her 4th kill, and all of a sudden it's down to 1.
They have stepped up.
See how the Fighting Irish respond now. Oh, I tell you what, got to find that middle. They've gotten about 3 or 4 points now in the middle. Chloe Moss comes up with a big kill. Their side out now for London Murray. It's kind of one of those frustrating things, Coach. You make a run, and then Cathedral gets a point back. And Lewis made him pay.
Second time in a row, right there. Overpass right there.
Yep.
Got to call a timeout here.
They will get a timeout. We made it to the red zone. Cathedral leads it by 3.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
Back here at Heritage Christian, 2017 after the timeout. See if the Warriors can hang tough. We have a few fans that have made the trip here tonight to watch this semifinal. Man, and it's going to be long.
A ball with.
So now a 4-point lead. You know, some teams make such a great effort. Man, once again, that do you have enough juice now here toward the end? That's Lewis. Man again, but the set was a little bit off the mark. Lewis again. Well defended in the back row by Bell. And then they can't get it across an attack error. Cost him a point. And now they're down by 5.
I like how Covenant Christian has not given up in this game. Staying in it.
Boy, you talk about, though, a tough hill to overcome. The kill on the outside by Jellin. That'll be her 4th. You can't fall down, though, 2-0 to this team. Jellin will serve. Down by 4. Oh my. Short set to the middle, and Farah gets her second. 6'3" junior. Side out. Fighting Irish trying to go 2-0 in the lead, and a 4th service error.
Only 4 seniors on this Cathedral Ball Club.
Eliana Sloan, the freshman, with that service error. Score looks a whole lot different this time than it did in that first set where Covenant managed only 11 points. Not a great swing that time by Sloan. Free ball now for the Fighting Irish. Back to Sloan. Nope, they go back set.
Bring it back in. Good.
Oh, and outside the antenna. Looked like Avery Lewis here on the near side was going to be able to get that point, but defended well. Now we're at set point. Side out, Avery Lewis. 8 kills by Lewis unofficially. Fighting Irish back on the attack. That's going to be wide and long. So the point.
No, that was
touched. They
touched.
said it was touched. So the point will go to the Fighting Irish as Blaine Adams finishes it out with the kill. You see it right there. It was touched on the side. Fighting Irish win it 25-20.
This is LifeWise Academy. It's a program that teaches Bible-based character education to public school students during school hours. Not before school and not after, but during school hours.
So here's how this works. The students will leave this school building, hop on this bus, take a short ride across the street to the church. I can see the steeple from here, have Bible class, hop back on the bus, head back to school. It's that simple.
Go to lifewise.org to find your school.
During Army basic training, I found out I had 7 herniated discs. Prescription pain medication led me to a heroin addiction. I entered Wheeler's program and learned life on God's terms.
After meeting Greg, I was so impressed, I hired him. When you change that one life, it makes it all worthwhile.
Now, I have a family, house, and a job that I love. At Wheeler, you can have something everlasting.
sports fans, are you ready to get even closer to all the action with IndianaSRN? Subscribe now and never miss a moment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instant access to exclusive live streams. Stay updated with real-time scores and breaking news by following us on Twitter, your ultimate source for everything Indiana sports related. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube and smash that follow on Twitter. Join the IndianaSRN family today and take your passion for high school and college sports to the next level.
Countdown 3, 2, 1.
Back here at Heritage Christian, tonight's game brought to you in part by Labor's International Union of North America. They are the Build America Union, 500,000 strong, fighting for better wages and benefits, safer job sites, and greater opportunities. We are LIUNA. And by Officially Human. Their mission is to restore respect for game officials and recognize them as authorities on the field and the court. To make sure to do your part, practice good sportsmanship. No officials, no games. Much better showing for Covenant in that second set, but now they're down 2-0. Got to find a way to get this one. But that's kind of what you said earlier, Coach. That's what you kind of expect. See how your team responds. You played well early in the first set. You come out in the second set, you make it a 6-point game, so you saw a lot of improvement.
And we've seen them all year long. With that second set, they look terrible. This probably the best second set they have played all year.
One service error. One.
That's outstanding.
Yeah.
You wrap that up and you start rolling. And again, we look at strength of schedule. We look at different classes. When you're playing a 4A school and you're a 2A, there's just that big difference there.
Yeah. Well, athletically, there's no doubt about it that Cathedral has the edge.
Yes.
But you still have a chance now if you get off to a good start and maintain what you did in that second set. For that Fighting Irish team, they've got some big-time hitters. Avery Lewis, Blaine Adams have come up big tonight. There's Lewis again. Back set for the Warriors. That's going to be wide as Chloe Leas with the attack error. Side out for the Fighting Irish, and if I'm not mistaken, the first time they've been ahead 1-0.
Yeah.
They were down both sets.
3-0.
3-0, 2-0, yeah.
Now, if I'm Cathedral's coach, I'm telling them, no way do you give up this third game.
Yeah. Cathedral will serve +1. Second matchup is coming up. Boy, the bad set there cost them.
Who placed the second game today, Troy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-uh.
I think it's the Chittard Trojans.
It is. How did you know? Did you read the shirt?
I did, and they're warming up behind us. She wanted to get on camera is what she wanted.
Well, she still has a chance. Now, I'll tell you, that young lady right there, Jellens, played well tonight.
Yep.
Have her for 5 kills. You know, the one nice thing to have when you have a color analyst like you and how observant you are, that you can read Bishop Chittard on their shirts.
You're welcome.
That's nice. You can't remember your anniversary, but boy, you can.
Whoa.
Oh, zing. How about that hit again on the outside by Blaine Adams? Is your wife still watching? Because she is. I just helped her out a little bit there.
Yeah.
He owes you a really nice dinner, by the way.
Or flowers.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the convenient mart will be open on the way home.
How about that, Ace? Or, man, I'll tell you what.
That's when you're flat-footed and not ready for the ball.
I think they thought she might have stepped on the line because everybody's kind of looking over there. Oh, and I heard the little 4-1. Bishop Chittard Heritage Christian next. Both teams looking for their 20th win. Another short serve. Lewis. And point will go to Kenzie Mann.
A game earlier this year that went 5 games.
I didn't say it, you did.
You're welcome. Just want to let you be prepared.
I'm just telling you, everybody on the staff hates it when I say 5. Oh, the misplay. That'll be Blaine Adams getting another kill. What's a ball that you look for Jelen? She's got to make that play. Side out. Mariani will serve. Down by 3. Warriors need something going again. Down the line, Mann just missed it. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Family Source Insurance. Pat Cherry is your independent agent, proudly representing Ohio Mutual Insurance. Give him a call, 317-894-7000 for more coverage information. Near block. Fighting Irish, short set, and the push. Finding that open spot is Chloe Moss.
That's tough.
So now the Warriors down by 5. And an excellent serve. Handcuffed. Chloe Bell.
You go right back to the same place you were. Got a timeout in Covenant Christian.
We'll take a timeout as well. 8-2. Lady Irish with the lead.
A great lawn starts with the right equipment. At Reynolds Farm Equipment, we're here to help you make mowing easier and more enjoyable. From zero turns to lawn tractors, John Deere mowers give you the power, precision, and comfort to get the job done right. Plus, with expert service and support from Reynolds, you can spend less time worrying about your mower and more time enjoying the results. Reynolds Farm Equipment, your local John Deere dealer since 1955.
We are back here at Heritage Christian. The things we do off the air are amazing. By the way, don't forget Aspen Creek Grill. Watch college football, Major League Baseball playoffs, NFL this weekend. Fresh, amazing food, servers who truly care about your experience. Check out Aspen Creek Grill. Following the timeout, Warriors down by 6. Fighting Irish Cathedral trying to put it away. And that should be a net violation, and it is against Blaine Adams. Adams got up so high, she flew right into the net.
She's telling her players, hey, man.
Well, the set was really...
the follow through.
Yeah. The set was really close to the net.
If that net wasn't there, that would have been a good hit.
Oh, it would have been great. Emma Crane, service error, number 2. Don't want to give up any points here. Matthews coming in and will serve. She has a couple of aces to her credit tonight. Warriors need to get a run going. Mann gets blocked up front. Looked like that was 14, which was Moss. I have Moss for 3 blocks tonight. And now the lead at 7. Second game will follow this one here on IndianaSRN. Championship tomorrow at 7. And another big block up front.
I like the 5:30, 7 o'clock starts.
Moss now with 4 blocks. You like those? How about the clipper?
Well, you know what causes that?
That little line that the coach used to string across from antenna to antenna. Timeout on the floor. Fighting Irish lead it by 9.
Looking to elevate your brand? Choose Dynamark, Your local one-stop shop for all your print, signs, promo products, apparel, and mailing services. Serving Indianapolis for over 50 years. Dynamark, where strong relationships are built through exceptional service.
Fighting Irish trying to sweep it here tonight, move to the championship game tomorrow. A 9-point lead in the third set. Good swing that time by Kenzie Mann. Irish back on the attack, and that falls in for the point. Mansager gets a kill. That's going to be number 6 on the night. Lead at 10. Oh, that probably would have been out. And the point will go to the Warriors.
I like that play, though. Did not give up on that ball.
Emma Crane, second kill of the night, side out. Now for Kenzie Mann. Boy, just inside the line. Mansager once again, the 6'1" junior. That you saw right there, that was the ace they got moments ago that just clipped the top of the net. Sophia Farah is back in, the 6'3" middle blocker. Lead back to 10. Oh my, how sneaky is that? Sloan saw that opening in the upper left corner. See if we can see it again here.
Dink!
Oh my.
And she did that with her back against the net.
I think she saw something previous to that. And there's another ace. And right now, it is all Cathedral. Trying to finish it off in a quick 3. 12-point lead. Probably too much for the Warriors to overcome. Free ball here.
I like the communication there.
Oh, how about that? The block by Russell. Couple of blocks tonight for Russell. Side out for Fowler. Deficit at 11 now for the Warriors. Russell tough to get over the top. The short set to the middle, and that'll be Farah. Third kill.
I thought Cathedral got away with a carry.
Well, you know what they say, it's why you play some at home and some on the road and some at a neutral site. Does that help you at all?
Yeah, it helped me.
Good.
Still think he carried it.
Right now, Matthews, fourth ace of the night. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Wheeler Mission. For over 131 years, Wheeler Mission has been a pillar in the Indianapolis community, providing help, hope, and healing to people in need. Give them a call, 317-686-6239. Russell to swing from the outside. Mansager once again on the attack. And the play at the net by Lewis. Nine kills by Lewis, though they have really spread the kills out tonight. 14-point lead. Wide on the attempt. Another attack error, this time Chloe Jellin. Side out Fighting Irish, we're in the red zone. LifeWise Academy programs support educators and communities by improving student outcomes. With LifeWise, And there's another ace. With LifeWise, your community can bring biblical values back into the classroom. Give them a call, 614-367-5767. Boy, she is serving really well.
Yep. That 5 in a row.
She has 4 in a row, but 6 on the night. And now a 17-point lead. Another good serve. That takes the Warriors out of their offense a little bit until Raven Russell.
Good job, Raven.
Third kill by Russell, has a couple of blocks tonight.
You look at this performance, and yeah, Covenant Christian's going to get beat 3-0. But I will tell you, they're the team to beat in their sectional. They play a tough schedule. They're very well coached. They got great players. They will be making some noise in the tournament.
Which starts next week. How about that?
That hit the pipe, and they still played it.
Well, I like the way that Matthews shoved her teammate out of the way and went after it. Warriors down 22-7. Hoppy on the serve. That one also hit the standard up top. They'll have to play it, and they will. Oh, almost at the net there by Jelen. Couldn't quite get to it. Point will go to the Fighting Irish. Now they're 2 away. They potentially will hold Covenant to the lowest point total of any set so far tonight. One of those serves that handcuff you, and a little miscommunication on where that set was going. Russell can't get any height on her jump there. Point will go to the Fighting Irish. Farah.
Covenant Christian will play the winner between University and Riverside in their second round of the sectional.
Match point right here. And the play at the net and the kill by Farah to finish it off. Final set, 25-7. So the Fighting Irish advance. They're the #1 seed. You see the game-winning point right there. Though the Warriors played much better in the second set, Cathedral dominates the third set, and they win it again tonight, 25-11, 25-19, and 25-7. Second semifinal coming up in about 30 minutes or so. It'll be Heritage Christian and Bishop Chittard, the #2 and 3 seeds in this tournament. The winner will advance to the championship coming up tomorrow. Stay right there. We'll be back here on IndianaSRN.
Aspen Creek Grill, we are a from-scratch concept with comfort fresh food. You can expect a world-class experience on a great budget. We've got incredible specials, great service. Today's dish that we're going to highlight is going to be our Aspen Blue Sirloin. It is, again, our premium Black Angus certified beef, and we top that with the blue cheese crust. Again, everything that we do here is made from scratch, and it's no different from our steaks. We hand cut all our steaks in-house. So our team back there it's just an incredible team. Everything that they do, they take so much pride in. They put a little bit of themselves into everything that they do over here, especially since it is a made from scratch concept. We want everybody to come, visit us, enjoy some great food with some great service. Bring your friends, bring your family, come have some great food, have a great time with us with some of the best comfort scratch food.
They say nice guys don't finish first. So maybe it's time to reconsider what it means to be first.
It's about being your best, but knowing you could be even better.
It's being present.
but respectful of history.
It's donating something more valuable than money.
It's believing in yourself and something bigger.
It's coming from different families, but treating each other like brothers.
It's not just being a man, it's being a Mason.
Hey sports fans, are you ready to get even closer to all the action with IndianaSRN? Subscribe now and never miss a moment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instant access to exclusive live streams. Stay updated with real-time scores and breaking news by following us on Twitter, your ultimate source for everything Indiana sports related. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube and smash that follow on Twitter. Join the IndianaSRN family today and take your passion for high school and college sports to the next level.
Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. We consider it a privilege to have you as one of our listeners and viewers. If you'd like to see more content just like tonight, just hit the donate button. Every dollar that you donate will go right back into more games right here on IndianaSRN, which means more games for you. It's IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
This is the hotel breakfast.
It looked different online.
Do you children like eggs? Here, they make your bones grow.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Hi, guys. Look alive.
Is it fine, Daryl?
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay.
Go get 'em.
Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the...
This is LifeWise Academy. It's a program that teaches Bible-based character education to public school students during school hours. Not before school and not after, but during school hours.
So here's how this works. The students will leave this school building, hop on this bus, take a short ride across the street to the church. I can see the steeple from here, have Bible class, hop back on the bus, head back to school. It's that simple.
Go to lifewise.org to find your school.
Big play here for Mount Vernon. Hurdle looking right, now over the middle, fires, and it's in there for a touchdown. What a throw. Boy, what a stick, huh? Side out, back to the middle, and guess what? You want a point on the other side, you go to Taylor Lewis.
Here's Freeman. Has an opening shot. Score!
Stafford around a screen, skip pass, Mays with three, Mays drive, floater up and in at the horn.
Hand off, and nice hole over the near side, 40, 35, 30, block to the outside, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. And that's a big one right there, and finally, somebody gets on the board. Welcome back once again to Heritage Christian High School. One team has advanced to the championship game. Cathedral knocked off Covenant Christian 3-0 just moments ago. The second semifinal, the number 2 seed Trojans of Bishop Chatard. They entered tonight's contest at 19-7. The number 3 seed Eagles of Heritage Christian, an identical 19-7 record. The winner will advance to the championship game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Our second semifinal brought to you tonight by Reynolds Farm Equipment, your local hometown John Deere dealer since 1955. 5 central Indiana locations. Reynolds meets all your equipment, parts, and service needs. Boilermaker Local 374, representing skilled workers across Indiana. Discover the Boilermaker advantage with Local 374. Burtner Electric, spark with confidence, your trusted electrician partners since 1986. Wheeler Mission, helping our neighbors in need since 1893. Thanks to generous, caring individuals like you. Morales Group Staffing, building better futures one store at a time. Let us help you find your next opportunity. LifeWise Academy. LifeWise Academy brings Bible education to public school students during school hours. Learn more at lifewise.org. LIUNA, the Build America Union, 500,000 strong, fighting for better wages, safer job sites, and greater opportunities. And the IndianaSRN sports page. From the court to the field, IndianaSRN brings it home. Border to border, coast to coast, the IndianaSRN sports page. Troy Nergowski, Coach Keith Myers. This one ought to be a good one, Coach. 2 teams that are shooting for their 20th win of the year, but more importantly, chance to play Cathedral in the championship tomorrow night.
Yeah, both teams are pretty equal. The last time they played each other, it went 5. I don't know. It just seems like both teams are on a roll. It's the first team that gets hot that will probably win this thing. Very interesting. I noticed that Cathedral's coaching staff has stayed to watch this thing. You would expect that. Should be a fun contest.
Let's talk about the Eagles. They're 5-1 on neutral sites this year. They beat Crispus Attucks in their last contest as part of this tournament. They've won their last 4. They beat Heron, Cecina, Ritter, and Attucks. It's a team that's playing maybe as well as anybody right now as we get a step closer to the tournament.
You look at their kill percentage at 40%, hitting percentage at 244, aces plus 230. Your serving is doing it very well as well. And I like the assists per set at 7.7.
Do spread the ball around quite a bit. Keep an eye tonight on Ella Mensch. Over 290 kills. That's about 4 kills per set, Coach. A 289 hit percentage. She serves well, over 40 aces and over 200 digs. She might be maybe the most all-around player on this team and maybe in this entire game here tonight.
40 aces and 200 digs, hitting percentage of 289. I'll take that anytime.
And they're very balanced. You have Alex Brown, Naomi Thier, Kenley Mitchell, Bethany Ring, who has over 600 assists coming in this one tonight. They just have so many players they can go to this evening. And I talk about again with Ella Mensch being maybe one of the best all-around players, but they're about as deep as you can get.
They are deep and they know how to play. And you said neutral sites at 5-1. Well, this is not a neutral site. This is their home turf.
Well, it is, but technically it's a neutral site.
Okay. But I'm telling you right now, there's home court advantage right now tonight.
Yes, there is. But technically, it's a tournament, and it's got to be a neutral site.
All right, fine.
All right, when we come back, we'll talk about the Trojans of Bishop Chatard. They are the number 2 seed in this tournament. We'll find out about the Trojans coming up next on IndianaSRN.
IndianaSRN wants to put more kids on TV. And honestly, that's exactly what these kids deserve. They stream more than 350 high school and college games every year, giving Indiana athletes the spotlight they've earned. All games are free to watch with on-demand on their YouTube channel. The cost is amazingly affordable, which means more kids get their moment to shine. IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
Back here at Heritage Christian, home of the Eagles, though it is a neutral site game. Trojans, Eagles ready to go here tonight. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in.
Just wanted to say hello to our new guy that's calling the 1 and 2s.
Are you paying him tonight?
I think he is getting paid
good.
tonight.
Then we should welcome him.
Guy from UIndy. He says Nathaniel Finch and Jerry Collins are top-notch people, and he would work for them anytime.
Oh, good. You looking for a job? Yes.
Jackson's
Do you suppose?
He's got a girlfriend. He's got to have a job.
You got to. All right, Coach. Bishop Chatard, 19-7 coming in. When you look at their lineup, too, they are a team that probably will go 7 or 8 deep, and players that put up some really big numbers, including Charlotte Dudek, 314 kills. Her kill percentage is 44%. Her hit percentage at 269. She leads the way.
Yeah, and you go back to this Chatard team and this Chatard program. They just hit the ball so well. They find each other and they complement each other so well. Again, another good coach team. Pretty impressive with the tough schedule they play at 19-7, just like Heritage Christian. Pretty reasonable that they're here and why they're here.
Yeah, Reese McKinney is another player to watch tonight. 171 kills, 41 aces, 176 digs. We'll call her name a lot. Caroline Wilmering, another all-around player. In fact, she does just about everything. 135 kills. Her kill percentage at 42.5. Her hit percentage at 277, and has 61 total blocks coming into this one here tonight. They're big. They're a team that plays well at the net. When you talk about Wilmering at 6 foot, Gabby McCurdy, 104 kills. She has 50 total blocks. Grace Gwynn, 280 digs, and Elise Browning, player that will set them up really well. 550 assists coming into this one, and they also can go to Hope Andrews, 26 aces and 150 digs on this season. I know you have keys to this one here tonight. Does anything stand out with these two teams, and I'm talking about tomorrow night, that they have a chance to beat a Cathedral team in the championship game?
You show up, you got a chance to do anything. I think, though, tonight you set the table. You show why you're the number 2 seed or why you're the number 3 seed, and you play through. Adversity will be the key here, because I think this is a pure mirror image of each other, and they'll have to do the same thing to be successful. It's who's going to overcome the mistakes and who's going to overcome when it comes down to crunch time and get nervous and it's 23-22, something like that. Who's going to get the break?
It's amazing, though, how big Bishop Chatard is. They've got a lot of size, and I'm anxious to see how they're going to play this one here tonight. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back. Keys to this one for both these teams. Coach will have the keys, and then we'll get our second semifinal underway in just a few moments here on IndianaSRN.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
A good engineer, a good mathematician, a good scientist can identify problems.
But in order to be a great scientist or engineer. You've got to have curiosity and you've got to have creativity, and that's what's going to set you apart.
You can't teach curiosity. You just need to encourage your students to be curious. Curious in anything that they do. Curious so that it brings out the innovations, the new ideas.
575 of them from 40 states and 19 countries, with a record-breaking number of applications. Did you forget about Rose's outstanding class of 2023 and how 99% of the graduates have landed a position in their dream fields, graduate school, or the military?
The renovations to Munch Hall are finally complete, so I'm sure he'll have plenty to eat at the updated Munch Cafe by the new Living Mall.
We just broke ground on a new residence hall that will be ready for fall 2025.
We celebrated a record-breaking homecoming with more than 2,000 alumni, students, and friends commemorating the 100th anniversary of the bonfire with our first ever drone show. We also welcomed 267 employers for our fall career fair. And perhaps the greatest gift of all, the Wall Street Journal named us to one of the top 20 best colleges in America, and U.S. News & World Report named us the #1 undergraduate engineering college. You can be a little old for a lot of things, but you're never too old or too far away for Rose-Hulman. 2023 was a year of adventurous journeys, of coming together, of growth. No matter how far away you roam this holiday season, you will never be truly alone as long as Rose is your home.
We encourage you to follow us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Find upcoming games, video highlights, and much more. Follow us now at IndianaSRN.
Back at Heritage Christian, Eagles Trojans, the number 2 and 3 seeds in this one. We always turn it back over to Coach Myers, who, by the way, is celebrating his 21st wedding anniversary by being here tonight. You won't make it another 21 if you keep doing that, Coach.
I bet I will. What do you think? If you're Chittard, you need to stop their top hitters. Okay. And then you have to, when you're serving, you got to make them bring the ball up, eliminate your turnovers, get your aces in, you'll be okay. If you're Chittard, let this crowd, though it's a neutral site, let this crowd carry you through the tough times. Both these teams coached well. They worked very hard. They're both 19-7. This is going to be a doozy. Whatever the outcome is, both of these teams will make some noise in their tournament.
By the way, the best of the 2 serving teams, Bishop Chittard at 94%. 88% tonight for Heritage Christian. And we keep a close eye on that for one reason, and that is because that is an unforced turnover in my mind.
Yeah.
You can't be a bad serving team and expect to win a lot of games.
Did you say they were 91%?
94.
94%?
Yeah.
Troy, that's incredible.
That is.
That's a great year.
Yeah. In fact, if you look at their top 6 or 7, they're all well over 90%.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if they're at 94, Coach needs a raise.
He does. Well, he probably sent his players to the Keith Meyer School of Serving.
She deserves a raise.
She deserves a raise.
I didn't teach serving.
You didn't?
No, I taught how to hit. Oh. Debbie taught serving.
Oh, okay, good.
So I invented the rubber band.
Yes, you did. That was one long rubber band, too, by the way.
Heritage Christian in blue with the black shoulders.
They're on the left.
Okay, thank you. Chittard in the blue and white shoulders.
On the right.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Second semifinal.
What do you think? 21 years, pretty good, huh?
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. But I think if I were you next year, since you forgot that it was your anniversary this morning, I'd take her out to dinner next year. I think it'd be a good idea.
I was, White Castle's 24/7. I get home by 9:30. I got to be at work at 5, but get home at 9:30. We go to White Castle. It's down the street. We're done by 10:15.
And there's nothing like a good stomach bomb on a
and
Wednesday night.
I like candles.
I know you do. You will.
Here we go.
Bethany Ring will serve for Heritage Christian. We are ready to go. Number 2, number 3 here. The winner gets Cathedral. Bishop Chittard made a nice save. Eagles get blocked up front. Ball kept alive, and we have a whistle, and they're going to call a net violation on number 8, which is Anna Hilbrick. So the point will go to Bishop Chittard, side out. Reese McKinney, 41 aces coming in. Eagles on the attack, and the near side kill by Ella Mensch. Mentioned Ella, her numbers are big across the board, and that's why she will serve. Over 40 aces coming in. And another whistle. This time we have a net violation on the other side.
26.
Elise Browning. 2-1 Eagles. They are the number 3 seed. Bishop Chittard, the number 2 seed. The overpass. It'll get you. Gabby McCurdy on the kill. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see what that call was?
I did not.
I think he may have called another net violation. 3-1 Heritage Christian. The overpass. Free ball now for Heritage Christian. Big time swing by Mitchell, and the point.
They are good up front.
Early 4-1 lead for the Eagles. Ella Mensch again on the serve, went short. Number 1 on the night. Tried to place that one just over the net. Side out Bishop Chittard. This will be Grace Gwynn. Gwynn, 40 aces on the season. Well, that was not a great play there by the Eagles, and it cost them the kill by Dudek.
I tell you what, the overpass almost got him, and then the retrieve did.
Charlotte Dudek, 314 kills coming into this one. That's a lot of kills.
Great player. Great player.
Boy, the misplay at the net. Browning tried to save it. Point will go to the Eagles. 5-3, Eagles on top. Side out Eagles, and that's going to be long. Second service error, this one on Hilbrick. 5-4 Eagles, side out. Hope Andrews now serving for the Trojans. The back set. Trojans back on the attack. They'll back set as well. Ball pushed across by Brown. Free ball here for the Trojans. Outside left. And Dudek. Wow. They called another one. That is 3 already on the Trojans. That's a tough call, Coach.
It's a very tough call.
Side out here for Whitney Laney. Really good strike by Alex Brown. Dudek back the other way. And the block up front by Kenley Mitchell.
I tell you what, Heritage came to play.
7-4 Eagles. Another good serve. And had a reach over the net that time by Heritage Christian.
Did she make contact, though?
I think they ended up getting Mitchell. 7-5, side out Trojans. Here is Harper Green. See what zone they'll attack. They went middle back. Green on the return. Now the Trojans. Ball kept alive by Green. Great play there by Harper Green, and that's going to be just inside the line.
Did you hear the communication with Chittard? They started communicating really quick, told where they're going to go. I like that communication. You're going to win games that way.
Reese McKinney got the kill. Eagles back on the attack. It'll be a free chance now for the Trojans. Chance to tie right here. Green again down the line. Actually, McKinney, and the point will go to the Eagles. McKinney didn't miss by much.
No.
8-6 Eagles. Side here for Alex Brown. The left hand push by McKinney. Short set. Great swing in the middle there by Wilmering. And again, this one will head to the stands. The kill by McKinney.
That came up this way.
Coming in will be Ellie Dawson now for the Trojans. 8-7 Eagles. Well, you can see why these two teams played a 5-setter earlier this year. Overpass nearly cost them. Trojans back on the attack again. Once again, McKinney. McKinney does it again. 3 in a row now for McKinney.
Laney that time just did not adjust.
Tied at 8. Winner this one will play Cathedral. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Reynolds Farm Equipment, the leading equipment dealer, serving farmers, homeowners, landscapers, and commercial contractors throughout the state of Indiana. Great block up front by Mitchell, her second. If you'd like more information on Reynolds Farm Equipment, give them a call, 317-849-0810. 9-8 Eagles. Mitchell will serve.
Nice.
Excellent serve. McKinney again, cross-court attack, nothing. Big-time swing by Mensch.
Overpass.
And they play at the net, it cost him, it'll be Abigail Duff.
Right place, right time by Abigail. Look at this.
Boy, but
Actually called her teammate off the ball.
they'll take certainly care of the ball. You can't have those overpasses. 10-8 now Eagles. Mitchell with the ace.
Here's the situation we talked about, Troy. You got a chance now to separate a little bit more. Draw this to 7 or 8 points.
Mitchell, a couple of blocks and an ace here in the early going. Trojans on the attack. Not a good set at all. Back to the outside, and the block up front. That's going to be Browning. Back to a 2-point lead, side out. This will be Browning.
Seems like when the player makes a great play on that end, it's her next time to serve.
A little bit behind Mensch that time. Once again, McKinney over the top. Mensch goes soft.
I like that.
McKinney tried to push it deep. Mensch again. That's going to be wide. Point will go to Bishop Chittard. 11-10. Side out now for Browning. Missed play and will be kept alive. Great play by the Eagles. Trojans.
Oh, no!
Oh, my. Point Eagles. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Beatty Insurance, a company which understands your industry and what's on the line for you. Give them a call, 812-522-5640.
You make a great play at the net, and you get in the net. That's the 4th net call.
Bethany Ring will serve. Well, I don't remember the last time we've had that many. Trojans back on the attack once again. That's going to fall wide. The point will go to Hope Andrews. Side out for McKinney. Back to a 1-point lead. Another good serve. Oh my, how about that one on the right side by Ella Mensch. Now Ella seems to have a little more elevation on the right side than she does on the left.
The last time we were here, remember, she struggled a little bit. She's played much, much better. It's the pink shoes.
It is. +2. The overpass. Now let's see what the Eagles will do with it. Short set and the block. Or is it going to be the point? It will be the point by Naomi Thier. They're going to look at it again.
Good play by the senior.
Left-hander will give the Eagles a 3-point lead. They're the number 3 seed. And the misplay and the point. It started out with Grace Gwynn, very rare misplay.
How long do you stay before you call timeout, Troy?
Good question. Might be right here, down by 4. Another good serve. They went after Gwynn again. To the outside, look out. Dudek. Second kill. Dudek listed at 5'9". She also plays much bigger than that 5'9" frame will tell you. With the left hand and the point coming right back is Naomi Thier. We talked about Naomi in the pregame, over 140 kills coming into this one tonight, +4 now for the Eagles. The overpass, and it cost them. The point, Alex Brown.
Brown was looking for that, saw it, had an opening.
5-point lead here in the opening set now for the Eagles. Another good serve. Boy, and that was a nice strike there by Dudek. It wasn't as powerful as what we have seen tonight, but handcuffed the defender, and now it's down to 4.
I think that ball might have went out.
You think?
Yeah.
+4. Over the top on the swing by Thier. Dudek again, and Dudek comes up with another one. She has 4 tonight. Boilermaker Local 374 represents highly skilled, highly motivated workers in field construction and metal fabrication in Indiana. Whether it's a new build, an upgrade, or facility maintenance, you can count on Boilermaker Local 374. The point by Alex Brown.
Give the assist to the net.
There you go. Whitney Laney will now serve +4. It's always big, get that first set, and like you said, though it is a neutral site game, it is here at Heritage Christian. Oh my. Wasn't hit well though by Brown, just enough as she went to the middle. And Hope Andrews unable to get to it. Now the lead at 5, 1 away from the red zone here for the Eagles. Boy, and they went right at Hope Andrews. Eagles back set. Little push there by Mitchell. Mitchell got another big one there off the swing by Dudek. Dudek again, and Mitchell again.
That time what Heritage Christian did, Troy, just put pressure on him, put the ball alive, timeout start, Heritage leads 2014.
High school volleyball brought to you by Piper Logistics. For more than 2 decades, the seasoned professionals at Piper have been the trusted partners for inventory management, warehouse fulfillment, and transportation. Give them a call, 317-396-1023. After the timeout, 6-point lead. Eagles trying to win this opening set. To the middle. And the point. Bishop Chittard coming right back. Wilmering gets the kill. Side out. Harper Green.
You felt pretty good. He had the momentum, and now you give the ball right back to him.
Great serve and
great save.
Great save on the other end. Down the line and the point.
Oh!
Yep, it was.
No.
Yes.
No.
McKinney. Can we see it again?
No.
4th kill by McKinney. You got that bar in front of you. It's hard for you to tell.
I'm telling you, that ball was out.
No. Well, I tell you what. That was a great play by McKinney. The overpass, and that's one at the net by McKinney. 2017. Trojans coming back on the play of Reese McKinney. 5 kills here in the opening set. And the ace. Harper Green.
Big Moose changing colors here.
Down to 2. Another good serve. Oh my, look out. Hope Andrews. Alex Brown, her 4th of the night, and that one had a lot of sting on it.
That will definitely wake you up.
And Brown back to serve.
Whoa.
Stops the run right there.
She's still smiling, that's a good thing.
21-18. Trojans. McKinney once again, and McKinney misplayed there by Alex Brown.
Right through the hands.
McKinney now with 6.
You know where you hit the best player, right? You know where you hit him?
In the hands?
In the hands.
Yeah. Side out. Here is Ellie Dawson. Bishop Chittard has served very well tonight, and you get the point back, Ella Mensch. Boy, Ella the last time played on the right side and absolutely stung the last ball she hit. Here's Kenley Mitchell. Mitchell, 3 blocks and an ace tonight. 22-19, great serve. To the outside, the push by McKinney. They say 4 hits on that?
Yes.
No way. Point will go to the Eagles. I can see a push maybe, but I didn't see 4 hits. 23-19, lead at 4. Another good serve by Mitchell. The overpass.
Joust.
And the play at the net won by the Trojans. How about the power game there?
There is when you have to communicate that right here.
Browning, by the way.
Oh, there's a hit. But you got to communicate where that ball is.
Overpass and the point.
Can you steal one here?
McCurdy. Timeout on the floor. Eagles lead at 23-21. Back here, Heritage Christian, 23-21. Going to go right down to the wire in this first set. Bishop Chittard playing from behind most of this first set. Chance to serve here, make it a 1-point lead. Over the top, Ella Mensch. McKinney to the outside left. Mensch again, and Mensch with the kill.
Good
Set
time.
point, 24-21.
Good timeout by Coach right there.
Bethany Ring will now serve for the Eagles. Trojans will find McKinney on the right side. McKinney coming up with a kill. 7 now for McKinney. Dudek back in. And McKinney will serve, still set point for the Eagles. To the outside with the left hand. Kept alive, Dudek.
Go again.
Mensch again. Ella Mensch finishes it out. First set goes to the Eagles, 25-22.
IndianaSRN wants to put more kids on TV. And honestly, that's exactly what these kids deserve. They stream more than 350 high school and college games every year, giving Indiana athletes the spotlight they've earned. All games are free to watch with On Demand on their YouTube channel. The cost is amazingly affordable, which means more kids get their moment to shine. IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
Volleyball brought to you tonight by Dynamark Graphics Group. Choose Dynamark, your local one-stop shop for print, signs, promo products, apparel, and mailing services. They've been serving Indianapolis for over 50 years. And Dynamark builds strong relationships through exceptional service. Give them a call, 317-328-2555. And by Morales Group Staffing. Their business to create a better future for you, your family, and the community we share. Whether you're looking for the right career or the perfect candidate, we're here to help. Give them a call, 317-472-7600.
Troy, look at this. Coach is over here. There's Coach, right?
Yeah.
Look at the players. They're all communicating with each other. If we can clear the scoreboard, look at the players. Coach was over here for a good 2 minutes before she came over. That is team leadership right there.
Yep. And who's in the middle of it? Ella Mensch.
Yep.
Mensch, 5 kills. Alex Brown had 4. For the Eagles on the other side, Bishop Chittard led by Reese McKinney, 7. Charlotte Dudek had 4 kills. 2 service errors by Heritage Christian. Bishop Chittard perfect tonight in the serving department.
25-22, could have went either way, but Heritage Christian, when it came time late, they didn't panic, stuck with the program, did a nice job. See if they can wrap it up with the 2 here.
And now you wonder why they're so good in neutral sites.
I'm telling you what. I lost my headset.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Second set winner will play Cathedral, who beat the number 4 seed Covenant Christian 3-0 tonight.
Those scores were 25-11, 25-19, 25-7. Sectionals begin next week, right?
I know. We're going to get started on, Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday. And then you win, you advance, you lose, you go home.
You go start playing basketball.
Yep. Or club volleyball. Sure, that's year-round too, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you got that right.
Trojans will serve. It'll be Reese McKinney. McKinney, a good all-around player and an excellent server, and I say that, and there's their first service error.
Of the game.
Of the game.
Of the game.
Yes.
Troy, we have played a whole game.
Yes, that's their first. Only 2 on the other side.
Great volleyball.
But that's why that you look at Bishop Chatard, they're at 94% in the serving department. Boy, that one handcuffing Grace Gwynn on that back line. Ace that time by Bethany Ring.
That's the neutral site basketball goal.
It is. She knows how to play it, see? Early 2-0 lead for the Eagles. They went after Gwynn again. The overpass, and it cost them. And it'll be Abigail Duff.
Little flat-footed there.
Good start for the Eagles here in the second set. Jim got really quiet, and that's the last thing you want.
Is that their second?
Third.
Third.
As a player, if you're at the free throw line at home, just keep making noise. I don't want you to be quiet. It's the same thing with serving. Excellent serve. The ace by Gwynn. Wanted to return the favor. 3-2. Knuckleball on this one. The back set. The block. Dudick. And she got up there as
she did.
Ella Mensch looked like she was going to get a kill right there. And we're tied at 3. Gwynn on the serve. Free ball, very rare here. Back to the outside, inside the line. Dudick gets the kill.
Tell you what, when you set her and she has time and she snaps that off from the ear, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Tough to beat. We mentioned 314 kills coming in. You can add another 5 to that. That'll be a service error. There's number 2. Side out, Eagles. This will be Ella Mensch. We went back and forth in the first set. We're expecting nothing different here. Biggest question is who will take advantage of the mistakes by the other team. Get the block that time. That's going to be Abigail Duff. As a team that is already 4 blocks now for the Eagles, and they regain the lead at 5-4. Trojans will give it back. Oh, that one just hit in the net that time by Naomi Thier. Point will go to the Trojans. Those are those kind we talk about, you and I, a lot. Just get it back over.
Force the ball over.
Yep. Even though you give a free ball back, at least you're still alive for another day. Boy, you don't want to do that. Wilmering made you pay for it on the overpass. 6-5, Bishop Chatard. To the outside, down the line, the miss by Alex Brown. She would have probably gotten a net violation anyway. Here's Andrews on the serve. Now a 2-point lead for the Trojans. Brown again. How about that block? It's going to be wide, though. Point will go to Dudek. Eagles look down the line. They thought maybe that was in. A 3-point lead now for the Trojans, their biggest lead of the night. Here's Brown at the attack line. Over the top and the point. Alex Brown adding to her kill total on the year. She has 5 tonight, side out. Anna Hilbrick. And that's going to be wide, or is it in? They say it's in. The ace. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Risk Work. We make people feel safe by protecting your business. You live safe, we've got you covered. 317-379-6755. Another ace. Grace Gwynn thought that was going to go out. Two in a row now by Anna Hilbrick. Just like that, we're tied at 8 once again. Trojans on the attack. The back set, long on the attack by Wilmering.
Too strong.
And the Eagles, they were down by 3, now take a 1-point lead. Well, Trojans will give it right back, so now the Eagles back on the attack. From the attack line, in fact, even a couple of feet behind it, the kill, Ella Mensch again. She has 6.
She placed that ball where they went and ran right around them.
If I'm not mistaken, a 5-0 run now by the Eagles. To the outside, and the point. Dudek once again. Boy, you need a point, go to Dudek. Harper Green back in. Charlotte Dudek now with 7 kills and a block here tonight. Lead back to 1 now for the Eagles. Good serve deep. Back the other way, cross-court attack, and the kill by Naomi Thier. Boy, and the Eagles aren't allowing the Trojans to get a whole lot of momentum going. Laney on the serve.
When they need a point, they go get it.
They certainly do, and they now lead it by 2. Another knuckle serve on this one. The quick push and the return. Eagles will have to give it back. Free ball now for the Eagles here. In the middle and wide open, Bethany Ring with a kill. But boy, the campfire was open there.
Hard amount of rotation, did they? A little bit.
Did. Now the lead at 3. Trojans had a chance to build on their lead, and there, look out. That one hits Mitchell in the back of the head. That's one of those you're like,
who did that? Who did that? What did I do?
That'll be the 4th service error for the Eagles, 12-10.
Of course, if I'm the official, I'm saying, way to use your head.
Right. See how the Eagles respond here.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a bad play at the net. Point will go to the Trojans.
You got to take that point. You cannot. You got to make that. You got to finish that.
Yeah. So Dawson will serve once again. Mitchell in the middle, and they haven't gone to her in a while, and really that's her first kill of the night.
Been pretty quiet tonight, hasn't she?
I need to probably go to her a little bit more. Hit percentage at nearly 400, Coach. You got to let her have the ball. Back to a 2-point lead. Brown to serve. Trojans to the outside. That's McKinney. Defended well by Laney. And the return. Here come the Trojans again. Mensch made a nice save, and the return. Here come the Trojans. The back set, and just outside the line. Didn't miss by much. Brown will serve, 14-11. That's a clipper. McKinney down the line, no doubt about it. Heck of a night for Reese McKinney. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Labor's International Union of North America. They're the Build America Union, 500,000 strong, fighting for better wages and benefits and safer job sites, greater opportunities. We are LIUNA. Down to 2. Make it 1.
You know, you get in that role, and then all of a sudden they just don't give up.
No. Browning, her first ace, 14-13. Browning serving again. Good job that time by Mensch. Here's McKinney down the line. Brown with the save there. Mensch again gets high and inside the line, the point. 7 now for Ella Mensch. And Mitchell will serve, +2. Dudek has 7 tonight for the Trojans. 8 tonight by McKinney, and that'll be a service error, number 5. They're -3 in that category. Trojans continue to serve well. Here's Reese McKinney. Not a whole lot separating these two teams here tonight for sure. Number 2 and number 3. Mensch from the attack line. Ball kept alive. Here come the Trojans to the outside, and another kill by Dudek. That's number 8.
Boy, when they need a point, they go right to her, don't they?
Yeah, her or McKinney tonight. They've been the big players to the outside. Tied at 15, Trojans. This will be McKinney on the serve. Quick push. Boy, that campfire closed up quickly by Gwynn. Dudek, or take that back. That's going to be Mensch on the outside left. That's number 8. 16-15 Eagles. Well, this would be big if they can take a 2-0 lead.
Oh.
Bethany Ring will serve. Trojans had at one point a 3-point lead. That's going to be wide, and well, I'll tell you, that's 6 now. They're serving coming in only 88%, Coach.
Go back to what we said earlier today. It's when pressure's on you, how do you handle that? And right now, Heritage is not handling it as well as I think they should be able to.
To the middle. Left hand stroke that time by Thier, and the point. Well, I tell you what, Charlotte Dudek is just tough. And she hangs too, doesn't she?
She is good.
17-16 now, Trojans. Eagles back set. That one goes high in the rafters and comes down. It's a live ball. Ella Mensch gets number 9. Now that's home court advantage right there, Coach.
No, neutral site.
Neutral site, but it feels home courtish. Tied at 17. Mensch will serve. Ace. First ace of the night for Ella.
Okay, this is where they kind of separated the last time.
Yeah. Tied at 17. Trojans to the attack. Dudek. Boy, Mensch got every bit of that one, kept it alive. Great defensive play. To the middle. Look out. Wilmering, her 3rd kill. Trojans just keep putting it right back, 18-18. Hope Andrews on the serve, wide and long. 19-18 Eagles. 3rd service error for the Trojans. Side out now by Anna Hilbrick. Who's going to make the fewest mistakes down the stretch? That one again. outside left. And when you need a point, you go to Dudek. That's number 10. Side out here for Green. Tied at 19. This has all the makings of having some free volleyball here in the second set. Brown got blocked up front by Wilmering. Timeout on the floor, 2019.
Hello and welcome to Game Day. My name is Keith Myers. I'm the Vice President of IndianaSRN. We're glad that you joined us today. If you'd like to see more content just like tonight, just hit the donate button. Every dollar that you donate will go right back into more games right here on IndianaSRN. This means more games for you. It's IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
You would? You want 3 sessions?
Join us back tomorrow night for
sorry.
the championship game as Cathedral is waiting for the winner of this game. As you see the score, Chatard leading 2019. Good timeout by Heritage Christian. And I tell you what, Joey, back and forth we go.
Certainly doing tonight's game, brought to you in part by Officially Human. Their mission is to restore respect to game officials and recognize them as authorities on the field and the courts, and make sure you do your part. Practice good sportsmanship. No officials, no games. Trojans by 1. Charlotte Dudek, 10 kills tonight already. Another good serve. Back set, and just a little bit long off the swing by Naomi Thier. Now a 2-point lead. Oh my, that one just barely got over. And that's gonna just hit the line. Ella Mensch. I think that was a good call.
I think it's excellent. I mean, that's Ed Thornburg. He's been doing this for 40 plus years.
Yeah.
He's a seasoned pro.
21-20. Eagles will serve. This is Laney. Trojans just inside the line. There's Reese McKinney. That's number 9 on the night. Lead back to 2. And side out of here for Ellie Dawson. Trojans get this one. We're guaranteed a 4-setter. We don't be surprised if it goes 5. Brown down the line. Great play there by Dawson. And back the other way, outside the antenna though, on the swing by McKinney. Point will go to the Eagles, down by 1. Here's Brown. Alex Brown with 5 kills on the night. Trying to tie it up right here. Take your pick, but it looked like it was Ella Mensch.
I think it was Mensch.
First block of the night. Tied at 22. Boy, if you're the Eagles right here, you want to take off. Another good serve. That's McKinney. Ball kept alive, and the return. Excellent job by the Eagles. McKinney again, down the line. A lot of force on that one. Number 10. Unofficially, between McKinney and Dudek, 20 kills. And we got another timeout on the floor. 23-22 Bishop Chatard.
Your business depends on quality, efficiency, and reliability. At Reynolds Farm Equipment, we help you stay ahead with John Deere commercial mowers built for performance. Whether you're maintaining parks, businesses, or neighborhood lawns, you need equipment that works as hard as you do. With expert service, flexible financing, and the best lineup of mowers in the industry, Reynolds keeps your operation running strong. Reynolds Farm Equipment, your local John Deere dealers.
High High school volleyball in IndianaSRN brought to you by Family Source Insurance. Pat Cherry is your independent agent proudly representing Ohio Mutual Insurance. If you'd like more information, give him a call, 317-894-7000. 23-22, Bishop Chatard trying to make it one apiece. Browning will serve. Has one ace to her credit tonight. Boy, they went short set middle, and Mitchell with just her second kill.
I think you got to give the ball to Mitchell more often.
I do too. I mean, she's an athlete and just able to get up high, but so far just 2 kills tonight. Does, though, have 3 blocks. Tied at 23. And a service error, that's number 7. Set point now for the Trojans. This will be Reese McKinney. Mensch over the top, McKinney. Dudek, wide. I think Bishop Chatard thought that ball was touched. Tied at 24.
They're asking the referee, and he said no.
Here's Bethany Ring. You're going to get at least a little free volleyball as you have to win by 2. Trojans, it ain't to let this one get away. Dudek went to the middle and got the point. Read that one well. Side out now for the Trojans. Grace Gwynn, set point now. Not played well that time by the Eagles, though they will make their return. Free chance now to the middle and the point as Wilmering finishes it out. Second set, 26-24 Bishop Chatard. Third set coming up next.
Did you know, according to the National Federation of High Schools, 80% of new officials quit the game after just 2 seasons because of abusive behavior from the stands and sidelines?
Your kid's Friday night touchdown. Just Wit HD on Roku. IndianaSRN is bringing Central Indiana high school sports right to your living room in crystal clear quality. With over 350 live contests streaming each year, from football under the lights to basketball buzzer beaters, we're putting local athletes in the spotlight. Search IndianaSRN on your Roku device today and never miss a moment of hometown glory.
At Riskwork, we're Team Indiana through and through. From coaching youth basketball to protecting critical infrastructure. Like our partners at IndianaSRN, we invest in people first. That same grit and leadership on the court drives our work in cybersecurity. We help businesses stay secure, resilient, and ready with no guesswork. If you can trust us to protect the grid, you can surely trust us to protect your Indiana business.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
Back here at Heritage Christian, tied at 1 after the Bishop Chatard 26-24 win in the second set. Don't forget Aspen Creek Grill this weekend with all the playoff games going on in Major League Baseball, college football this weekend. IU playing at Oregon.
Where?
At Oregon.
Who?
The Mighty Ducks.
Oh.
And you can watch that game at Aspen Creek Grill, plus all the other college football games, and of course, the NFL.
Do you know they have 28 screens?
Well, it's a big place, and you want to watch a lot of games, right?
You know, one of their screens on Friday night, you know what they have on it?
IndianaSRN.
Yeah! You know what game they have this week on it?
I bet they'll have the Seymour-New Albany game.
No.
What's the other one?
Well, going to we'll have the Brownsburg game. I'm sorry, Zionsville game.
Oh.
Zionsville, Avon. But I think they're going to put on the Covenant Christian ball game against Greenwood Christian.
Oh, okay. So we have Avon and
Greenwood.
We have Avon and Zionsville.
Yes.
New Albany and
Seymour. The Battle of the Rock.
Yeah. And then who's the other one?
Greenwood Christian, Covenant Christian.
Gotcha. Well, Aspen Creek Grill. Make sure you go there this weekend. Great food. Servers who care about your experience.
Powwow shrimp.
Yes.
Delicious.
I wouldn't know. You always eat it when we go.
And you don't have any left.
There's none left. All right, here we go. Third set.
The winner of this set, I'm going to stretch it out. The winner of this set wins the match.
All right. Let's find out. Nothing is given in this one for sure. You think that maybe you have the edge, and the other team seems to come back and answer the call and give the Trojans credit. Look like they may end up going down 2-0. It will be Eagles serving first. Ball played at the net, and the point, Abigail Duff. That overpass so many times it ends up killing you. So Bethany Ring will serve with a 1-0 lead here in the third set. Another overpass. Eagles. Bad set at the net. Looks like we may have a net violation. 2-0.
Fifth one tonight.
That is a lot.
In a game? Yes.
Yes. So good start for the Eagles. Another good serve. Misplayed there by Gwynn, and it went outside the antenna, 3-0. And Gwynn has had a couple of those that she's misplayed there in that back row. Let's see if they go after her again. The coach at Bishop Chittard is like, wait a minute, that's not your call. But I think he could see it where he was.
I think so too.
Now she's going to go down and talk to the
line judge saying, what did you see?
Come on, help me out here. 3-0 lead. They went after Gwynn again. Dudek, long, 4-0.
But you got to get your foot on the gas. Don't let up.
Yep. We'd love to build about a 7 or 8 point lead.
9.
I'll take 10.
Okay.
Another good serve, and that's inside the line, the ace.
You got to call timeout. You got to call timeout here, Coach.
Second ace. How about this? So 5-0. Boy, and the other thing, too, just don't relax. Now, by the way, that guy is not a Eagles fan. He is a Bishop Chittard fan right below us. And he always says side out to shake him up. 8 service errors now for the Eagles. Here's Grace Gwynn. 5-1 your score. And we have violation there against the Eagles. 5-2 your score. See how the Eagles respond here. Mensch. And number 11.
I would say that was pretty good.
Yep. Her numbers this year are going to be just out of this world. 6-2 now for the Eagles, and a short serve and an ace. You get the kill, you come back with the ace. That'll be her second of the night.
I think you see another all-city volleyball athlete there.
Certainly could be in line to be all-state as well. Here's Brown. The set was way outside, kept alive by the Trojans, and they get the point.
I think Heritage Christian thought they had him beat right here, and they stand a little flat-footed there, Troy.
On the serve, -4. And the point goes to the Eagles. (8-3). Eagles trying to, at least at this stage, just stay consistent the rest of the way. Try to take a 2-1 lead. Cross-court attack and the point. Naomi Thier gets number 4. Guess it's kind of hard to judge that. Thier is a left-hander and how that's coming across that net that way, and I think it just kind of fools the team that's receiving. 6-point lead for the Eagles. Boy, I don't know how they saved that, but they did. Great play by Nagel. And then the point. The kill. Thier. That's number 5. Timeout on the floor. Eagles lead it by 7.
It's a program that teaches Bible-based character education to public school students during school hours. Not before school and not after, but during school hours.
So here's how this works. The students will leave this school building, hop on this bus, take a short ride across the street to the church. I can see the steeple from here, have Bible class, hop back on the bus, head back to school. It's that simple.
Go to lifewise.org to find your school.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Wheeler Mission. For over 131 years, Wheeler Mission has been a pillar in the Indianapolis community, providing help, hope, and healing to people in need. Give them a call, 317-686-6239. We're not that far away from the Drumstick Dash. Woo! You're going to go this year?
You want to go with me?
Are you going to go this year?
I'll go if you go.
I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
I think we should get a team.
I think so too. 10-3 your score. Trojans go back to Dudek. That's number 12. When they needed that, down by 6 now. Harper Green will come in to serve. Green does have an ace to her credit tonight. Winner this will take a 2-1 lead. Excellent serve, and the return by Brown and kept alive on the other end by Nagel. Brown, blocked.
Oh. Great block.
Looks like Browning got her second block of the night. 10-5 your score. Service error number 4. That's kind of stuff right there. The HC happen if you got a little momentum going. Side out now for Laney.
Then you get a flat tire.
Trojans. McKinney kept alive by Mitchell. Brown down the line, and it's going to be out.
That was close.
Yeah, not a bad thought, though. Lead still at 5. Here is Ellie Dawson. The usual suspects tonight for the Trojans doing the job. Ball pushed in the middle and Wide open Bethany Ring. Second kill of the night. Lead back to 6. Brown will serve. Misplay here. Looks like the Trojans will give it right back. Eagles get a freebie now. Oh my. That was hit long that time by Ella Mensch. She doesn't hit that off very often. Side out. Trojans down by 5. The overpass and the point. So Browning will serve, now down by 4. Mensch once again. Great top spin, and the ball kept alive. Let's see if the Eagles can do it again. Mensch waited for this one to come down. Andrews got a hand on it, and in the middle, there's Mitchell.
Play me, coach.
Mitchell, her 4th block of the night. Trojans have to return. The push in the middle again.
When they go with her, that's the second time they caught her off guard.
Yep. Bethany Ring, very smart player there in the middle. Now a 6-point lead. Mitchell again serving. She has struggled serving tonight. Number 9 now for the Eagles. Hilbrick will come back in, the defensive specialist, the libero. Side out. Here's Reese McKinney. Five is nice, but I tell you what, Eagles would love to get more. Mensch, look out. Mensch does it again. That's number 12. Back to 6. Bethany Ring will serve now for Heritage Christian. Boy, right now, Gwynn really struggling in that back middle. Mensch again went soft, able to keep it alive. Dudek. Brown makes the return. Nice block up front.
Go deep.
Mensch again. 13. Lead at 7. Eagles trying to make this one a no-doubter here in the 3rd set. Dudek had to wait for that one to come down. It was not a great set. Back set. And the point, this time Naomi Thier.
Didn't know where the ball went.
Thier came in with over 140 kills. She has 6 tonight. Lead is at 8. That's the biggest lead for either team tonight. The number 2 seed Trojans in a little bit of trouble here, but that's the 10th service error by the Eagles. Side out, Grace Gwynn.
What you don't give Chittard a door open here.
No. That's
Get
why
the ball right back to it.
You were hoping to keep the serve for a little longer. Misplay that time by Ring. Rare attack error that time by the Eagles. Still +6. Side out Gwynn. Left hand, it was touched up front, and the point will go to Thier again.
I think that ball would have been in anyway, Troy.
Side out here for Ella Mensch. 13 kills. She does have a block to her credit and an ace tonight. Good rotation back to the middle. Mentz.
Oh, my!
Picture perfect.
On the 10-foot line.
14 now for Ella Mentz. Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah.
8-point lead again. She has simply taken over here in the third set. Dudek, block up front. Deer.
Timeout, Chittard.
20-11 Eagles.
Fans, are you ready to get even closer to all the action with IndianaSRN? Subscribe now and never miss a moment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instant access to exclusive live streams. Stay updated with real-time scores and breaking news by following us on Twitter, your ultimate source for everything Indiana sports related. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube and smash that follow on Twitter. Join the IndianaSRN family today and take your passion for high school and college sports to the next level.
Not only do we have volleyball for you tomorrow, we have high school football on for you on Friday as we travel to Zionsville, Avon Zionsville, Seymour, New Albany, Seymour, New Albany, and Greenwood Christian, Covenant Christian, right here on the Family of Networks, IndianaSRN.
9-point lead. Ella Mentz has done it all tonight here for the Eagles. See how the Trojans will respond here. Dudek, Brown. Back to Dudek again. Block. Ball kept alive by Dudek. The back set, and that's going to be long. Naomi Thier.
Wait a minute. You got a net violation.
Oh, my. Trojans have had several of those tonight. That's six total. 10-point lead. Eagles keep it going. Dudek again. Great play defensively there by Ring. That was a self-defense move, that time by Browning. 22-11. Another excellent serve. Dudek from the attack line, cross court, and it's going to be long. It clipped the top of the net, 23-11, and right now the Trojans are out of sync.
You can't get the rhythm.
No, they just...
You're out of sync.
They have not had that same intensity, it feels like they did in that second set. Dudek again, that's long. Set point. Domination here in the third set. Mentz will try to finish it out. That'll be a service error, number 11. A little bit of life here for the Trojans. Hope Andrews. Still set point. Brown. Ball kept alive. Dudek again. Joust at the net. Brown pushes it. That's going to be good from the middle. Wilmering.
They're not giving up.
Fifth kill now for Wilmering. Still an uphill battle, down by 11. Still set point here for the Eagles, trying to go up 2-1. Brown. And another violation against the Trojans. 25-13, Heritage Christian wins set 3.
A great lawn starts with the right equipment. At Reynolds Farm Equipment, we're here to help you make mowing easier and more enjoyable. From zero turns to lawn tractors, John Deere mowers give you the power, precision, and comfort to get the job done right. Plus, with expert service and support from Reynolds, you can spend less time worrying about your mower and more time enjoying the results. Reynolds Farm Equipment, your local John Deere dealer since 1955.
Looking to elevate your brand? Choose Dynamark, your local one-stop shop for all your print, signs, promo products, apparel, and mailing services. Serving Indianapolis for over 50 years. Dynamark, where strong relationships are built through exceptional service.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Poached egg on avocado toast.
Ew.
Your flash fried porgy over chips.
Ew.
Your fresh Maine lobster with microgreens.
When the only thing your 8-year-old will eat is waffles.
She's fine. She's fine. Your waffles, milady.
It matters where you stay.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Back here at Heritage Christian, tonight's game brought to you in part by LifeWise Academy. LifeWise programs support educators and communities by improving student outcomes. With LifeWise Academy, your community can bring biblical values back into the classroom. Give them a call, 614-367-5767. Now,
yes,
your Heritage Christian,
yes,
you don't want this going another one.
No.
Put it away.
Yes.
If you're Bishop Chittard, you got to play with a sense of urgency.
Well, what you got to do right now is get on a roll. You got to put the pressure on Heritage Christian.
Yep. Trojans head coach Ellen Wind been very animated to talking to her team, trying to get them fired up here.
Hey, while we got this time, we want to thank the City Alliance athletic directors and administration for allowing us to do this. I think this is your 5th state, semi-state and state finals this year. This is our 5th or 6th?
Let's see, I've been 6th.
6th.
This will be 6.
And I think it's our 8th or 9th year total.
Yeah.
So thanks to them and thanks to you as fans. And if you have any questions about us or would like to sponsor some games, coach at IndianaSRN.org. Troy?
Mensch to the outside, and that is kept alive. I'm not sure how. Mensch again. Look out. Great defense here by the Trojans. Will they do it again? Mensch had to wait for this one. Played there in the back row by Green. Quick push once again by Ring. And the point, this will be McKinney. Number 11 by McKinney. Boy, how about that play, though? It came off the ceiling, and you're able to get it across. I think they're going to see if Ring is okay.
Oh, they called a net violation. Did they call a net on?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course,
He was touching. He was talking about the net.
That's going to be the 5th service error on the Trojans.
That not only hit the ceiling, that also kept in play by a couple players that was out of rotation.
Yeah. So side out of here for Bethany Ring. Tied at 1 here in the 4th set. Championship tomorrow at 7 against Cathedral. The back set and the point. Thier. 8 kills now for Thier tonight. Second leading player in the kill department behind Ella Mensch. 2-1 Eagles. Can they keep the momentum going? Mensch on the run. Here's McKinney. McKinney able to slide that one across.
No communication that time by Heritage Christian.
12 now for McKinney. Gabby McCurdy coming in. Also coming in will be Ellie Dawson. Dawson will serve. What a misplay up front. Point will go to Bishop Chittard. What a rare receiving error that time by the Eagles tonight.
I think it was an in effect fair catch signal by the official.
6 service errors by the Trojans. That's a team, again, that serves at 94%.
Well, it's a big game, right?
Yeah, but you need to come up big in big games. Ella Mensch will serve. That's McKinney.
Go strong.
That's Brown. And Brown with a kill. 6 now by Alex Brown. 4-3 Eagles. Last time that Ella Mensch served, they got a little run going. McKinney down the line and the point. 13. She has surpassed Charlotte Dudek, who we have not called her name in a while. Eagles back the other way. That spin off the left hand by Thier, number 9.
Guess who just came in?
Who's that?
Mitchell. Mitchell now in the middle.
Her serving hasn't been very good tonight, but she's played well at the net. Hilbrick on the serve, 5-4 Eagles. And the point, that'll be Hope Andrews, her 3rd of the night. Well, Trojans keeping it close early. They fell down in that 3rd set and just were not able to get anything back. Great play by Mensch to keep it alive. Over the top, and that left-hand spin by Thier causing some issues.
Just rotates totally different.
It does. Number 10 now for Thier. There's no way anybody says, well, that doesn't matter. It does. It spins matter. Opposite.
Yep.
6-5 Eagles. Side out here for Laney. That handcuffs Dudek here on the side, and Laney gets the ace.
+2.
This is about where you saw them build that big lead in the 3rd set. Oh, and a misplay. Dudek, along with Gwynn, a little miscommunication there cost him.
And that's been the difference of the game a little bit.
Some of the miscommunication.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, now you're +3, +4. 3 in a row by Laney. I had them for 10 aces tonight.
Wow.
They also had 12 service errors. Stops the run, 9-6. McCurdy is out. Wilmering is in, side out now for Gwynn. That's Brown once again. I'm looking for 5 here, Coach. I just have a gut feeling. Don't you? How about Brown, the ace?
I got a gut, but I don't know if I got a gut feeling to go 5.
Well, not right now. It's a 5-point lead, and the Eagles, again, this is about where they started to make a run in the third set. And there's another one. Gwynn thought that was going to go out. Anytime you're doubting it, you got to go for it. Timeout on the floor. Eagles lead it by 6.
They say nice guys don't finish first. So maybe it's time to reconsider what it means to be first.
It's about being your best, but knowing you could be even better.
It's being present, but respectful of history.
It's donating something more valuable than money.
It's believing in yourself and something bigger.
It's coming from different families, but treating each other like brothers.
It's not just being a man, it's being a Mason.
Coach Ella Wind was very, very vocal during that timeout, trying to get her team fired up here. They're down by 6 now in the 4th set. Everything going the Eagles' way. They're the number 3 seed.
They're not playing like a 3 seed.
Well, they're not playing like a 2 seed, you mean?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Alex Brown serving again, +6. Will the speech make a difference here? Trojans, the back set, nobody there.
But no one's communicating, Troy. You got to let your front player know where you're going to go. Am I wrong, or is...
You're right.
Okay.
I think effective communication is such a big key in this game, and that was not very effective. Dudek, and blocked out of bounds. Good effort there by Mitchell. Stops the run, but she's still down by 6. Side out of here, Hope Andrews.
Now what? But if you're Heritage, stop this now.
Yeah, you got to get it right back and stay on the attack. Mensch.
That
there
helps
you go.
it right there.
That helps big time. That is now 15.
She got some elevation on that ball.
No kidding. Now Mitchell has suffered a little bit in the serving department tonight. See if she can get one in here, +7 now. Good serve. That's long.
Oh.
The runner that time by Wilmering, 15-7.
That's so frustration because your speed is there, your lift is there.
Kind of feel here the Trojans a little panicked. And that's going to be long. 13 now. I think 4 of those have been by Mitchell.
She's hit a couple in, and then she's forced a lot out. I think a lot of it is that she doesn't fall all the way through the serve.
And I take a couple steps back, too. 15-8, side out Trojans. They need to win this one to make it go 5. Quick push again by Ring. Mensch again, they've worked her big time tonight. Oh my, the quick push by Emma Kelly goes into the net.
Right idea, because they were not ready for it.
Take that back, that was actually Browning. Side out here for Bethany Ring. It's now a 8-point lead again.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
I was going to say, I think. Look at this. That's incredible.
Wow.
That is on 2 knees and not even extended.
Wow. Still a 7-point lead. Reese McKinney with 14 kills. Trojans on the serve, and a good one it was. Dawson with the ace. Down to 6.
Plus 6 at Heritage Christian.
5. We feel that momentum swinging. Maybe that 5 isn't so much out of reach now, huh? Still a ways to go. There's another one.
Got to call a timeout. You got to settle your team down.
Dawson, 3 in a row. Down to 4.
I think they're looking at the scoreboard. You cannot look at the scoreboard, Troy.
Yep. Number 7. Boy, and you hate that because you basically kind of turned it right back to.
Oh, you dug yourself out of the hole.
Yeah. Now you're at plus 5 if you're the Eagles. Good serve by Mensch. Eagles. Brown. Boy, I tell you, they got away with that one.
Yeah, they did.
Brown. Clipped the net and the point.
They sure did get out of that.
Yeah, I mean, they got lucky that time because there's no way that Brown was going to get that point until it was a return. Now you're plus 6. Mensch, a good serve once again. McKinney, Brown able to keep that one alive. And too many. Point will go to the Trojans. Side out now for Elise Browning. Back to a 5-point lead. Make it 4. Brian, a couple of bases tonight. Here's Brown. And Brown gets it right back.
Tell you what, when they needed it to deliver, it's either Mensch or Browning.
9 kills by Brown.
Or Brown, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Mitchell's played very well too tonight, though.
The back set.
Mitchell.
Ball kept alive there by McKinney. And that's going to go out. Hope Andrews, her 4th. Back to 4. Charlotte Dudek back in. Side out now, Reese McKinney. Brown. Blocked out of bounds. Brown gets the kill. She's in double figures now and kills with 10. 3 different players have 10 plus.
And you're in the red zone if you're Chittard. Heritage.
Side out now for Laney. Laney had 3 straight aces last time up. Trojans back set right. Brown again. Will they go there again? Nope, they're going to go middle to Mitchell.
I tell you what, I like how she lays back and she calls the ball gently. Timeout, Chittard. We'll be back after this.
Heritage Christian leads it by 6 after the timeout. Eagles only have 4 more to go to put it away and advance to the championship tomorrow. Another good serve by Laney. Dudek at the net, misplayed, and the point, 22-15. Down to 3. Make it 2. 4 aces by Laney. I have them for now 11 aces. Eagles trying to, I guess in some respects, if you look at the seeds, pull off the upset. They went after Gwynn again. Eagles back on the attack. Quick push once again. Nothing there. And that's just inside the line. That'll be Andrews.
That's a good play by Andrews.
Down by 7. I think it goes through your mind as a player, though, you cannot make 2 mistakes. You got to play near perfect the rest of the way. That one in the rafters, played. And the point will go to the Trojans.
If you're Heritage Christian, you cannot look at the scoreboard. You can't look at the scoreboard.
Gwynn will serve. Down by 6. Down by 5. Laney unable to play that one. It handcuffs her. Gwynn trying to lead the comeback right here. Another good serve. Free ball now for the Trojans. To the middle. And the point. Wilmering.
Trojans.
Down by 4.
Good golly. Go deep.
I think I try to go right back over here at Laney. Wow.
Timeout, Heritage Christian.
It's a program that teaches Bible-based character education to public school students during school hours. Not before school and not after, but during school hours.
So here's how this works. The students will leave this school building, hop on this bus, take a short ride across the street to the church. I can see the steeple from here, have Bible class, hop back on the bus, head back to school. It's that simple.
Go to lifewise.org to find your school.
Well, Coach, you look at Bishop Chatard, there's a reason why they've won 19.
Yep.
And they're not quitting yet, are they?
Oh, no. They believe they can get it done.
Yeah. Well, they feel that momentum has swung back the other way. We'll see how the Eagles will handle it now. You notice they put Laney deep in the corner here. Eagles. Mensch made the return. Well, that one very high, and Mitchell in the middle.
Call her up.
Match point. Brown will serve. Good serve by Brown.
Over.
Ella Mensch with the block to finish it. Look at this again. Great play by Ella Mensch. So, Heritage Christian, the number 3 seed, they advance to the championship tomorrow. And Coach, they'll play a Cathedral team, the number 1 seed. What are your expectations? And again, you look at the win tonight. I mean, that's a lot of energy Put together by Heritage. Now they got to find a way to do it again tomorrow.
How full is that tank? Are you exhausted? Are you tired? I think it's been a great game. You got to come out and be fired up like you were tonight. They came out. They were excited to play. They win that first game 25-22, lose the second one 26-24, 25-13, 25-20. Hats off to Chittard. Great team. We're going to hear a lot of them coming with them.
Want to remind you that tonight's game here on IndianaSRN and the Indiana High School Athletic Association, any use of our video or audio without the express written permission of those two entities is strictly prohibited. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be on the air at 6:50. 7 o'clock will be our start time. It'll be Cathedral and Heritage Christian right here on IndianaSRN.